15 love.
Erratic wing for Seppi.
Game
Don't get a much more impressive start than that. Wawrinka opening game. Former number 6, I think, in the world, Barazzuti. Certainly top 10. Oh, there's that delightful single-handed backhand, and the one down the line of Wawrinka is the go-to shot. It's the money shot.
Yeah, it's always a good barometer of how confident Wawrinka is. And when he's pulling the trigger on this shot this early in a match, it's good signs. That ball wasn't particularly high. It was certainly below the height of the net. The way he's able to still inject so much pace. It's a special shot. Yeah, it's just the raw power that the barrel-chested Wawrinka possesses. With one big strike, he can create that kind of pace.
He had to work hard, but it's a good hole for the Italian. It'll give him a little lift and plenty of support from the crowd.
Yeah, easily the best point he's played so far. A great combination of serve and forehand that we see so often in the modern game.
Oh, a nice little dipping ball at the feet of Wawrinka made life challenging for the Swiss. He's broken back. Wawrinka, 3-2.
love.
Oh, wonderful disguise. He looked and shaped to go cross-court and didn't.
And the scissors with the two arms there, didn't he? Just to disguise where he's going to go. Fake cross-court. And a nice little cut inside the ball to send it down the line. Wawrinka completely fooled.
Wonderful racket control.
From Wawrinka in this matchup, set up with a quality serve out wide, inside the baseline, using his power.
Seppi from a 3-love deficit to a 5-4 advantage. He's getting close to taking this opening. Well, a typical set from Andreas Seppi. No frills, just does what he does exceptionally well, and that is take the set from Wawrinka 6-4. Great job.
Plenty of time, of course, in a best of 5 to get yourself going, but doesn't want to be losing this second set.
Oh, he's unflappable, isn't he, the Italian? Always undemonstrative. The ability to compete, focus.
Seppi continues to be the sharper of the two players, getting the better of Wawrinka in a cat-and-mouse situation, and he's knocking on the door again, having won the first set of an early break of serve here. Yeah, that was him really angry, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was him angry. It's as angry as he gets. Big serve from Wawrinka, and temporarily he's got the problem solved. 2-1.
Individually first, and then you can make adjustments, and there's different layers after that.
Nice.
And that all the space was in the service boxes. Didn't have to overplay this drop shot.
Quick group change. And sort of hold that Wawrinka was hoping for, and many were expecting. Quick 3-2.
Much better point for Wawrinka. The crowd recognise it as well. He's hit with a purpose, and none more so than this stunning backhand down the line.
Mm. 30-14.
Oh, that's terrific from Seppi. An excellent first serve. The depth on the return was good. Key here for Wawrinka. No, it's still electing to chip the forehand return. Well, he's really getting angry. There goes the ball, and there will be code violation.
Ball abuse warning, Mr. Wawrinka.
Works in his favour, or it gets him just even a little bit more frustrated. We'll see.
He almost went again, didn't he, Jeb?
Yeah, almost. He was. He had to really. That's a bit more like Wawrinka at his best, and perhaps the anger is resulting in something more positive. Well, that was all out aggression from the serve, the follow-up backhand, and then the approach shot. He means business now, Wawrinka. Is this a turning point? 4-3. Well, he is much more energized now. There's no question about it. The body language reflects that.
30.
You can see the intent and the intensity. And with it comes a break point opportunity. Well, that's exceptional, isn't it, from Seppi?
Deuce.
Yeah, that was a...
I don't think we've heard those little stutter steps
15.
prior to the last couple of games, Colin.
Very out of sorts from Wawrinka, but he's now getting it going, step by step, literally. Magnificent return there from Seppi.
He's such an intelligent player. You sense that he can see the extra energy coming from Wawrinka, and he wants to match it. He wants to stand up. This is terrific from Seppi. The frustration from Wawrinka grows. He's got his man rattled. Seppi, in a moment, he will serve for 2 sets to love lead.
5 games to 4 seconds.
Clutch tennis. He got his one breakpoint opportunity, and didn't he take it well? Suddenly got himself on the front foot, making Wawrinka defend, which is exactly what he doesn't want to be doing, and capitalizing on the frustration that had crept in for Stan the man, not able to break for the 5-3 advantage, and now it'll be Seppi that'll serve for 2 sets to love lead.
Yes, he can. So not a particularly positive game from Seppi, and Wawrinka makes him pay. 5-all. Almost came up with something miraculous, but wonderful manoeuvring from the Swiss. So he's now in charge in the second set. 6-5.
6 games to 5.
Nerves, it's emotions, hopes and dreams are on the line. And it was Seppi that just allowed his mind to wander, perhaps thinking of much success against Wawrinka, certainly not in recent times. Serving here for 2 sets to love, that put me in a really strong position.
He's definitely turning this set around, and perhaps the match and perhaps the outcome. Wawrinka
30.
Well, getting up and inside the baseline, dictating the play. And he was able to stay calm and finish the job. Now just 2 points away from winning this second set, having been in danger of losing it.
Yeah, the second serve lacking penetration and purpose, and oh, it's gone wide. So I guess you don't win 3 Grand Slams without being able to extricate yourself from tough situations. And he's done just that for Wawrinka. Settle.
1 settle.
Had his man covered.
Momentum's against him. He's got to hold firm.
No, it's the trademark backhand gets down so low.
And these guys are so used to playing these best-of-5 set matches, played so many in their career.
Well, magnificent from Wawrinka, and everything falling into place for both players on serve at the moment in this third set. Wawrinka 3-2.
Begin to ramp up pretty shortly.
Yeah, it really was intense, wasn't it, from midway through that second set, and all the energy emotionally. that? How very, very good is that?
Not known as the most natural of volleyers, but he was very, very accomplished on that occasion. Just took all the pace out of the ball. Nice bit of cut to keep it short in the court. Where they've been able to separate themselves a little bit from Wawrinka is just their ruthlessness in this kind of situation. Once they get into a match, they'll then put an opponent away.
Made it.
And here comes Wawrinka, showing signs that he is going to show that
15,
ruthless
30.
streak. This match, you felt right from the start, has always been there for him just to step up and take charge of, and with that kind of hitting, he may well do just that.
Oh, too good. Only his second ace of the match. Maybe hitting an out ball, but it doesn't matter.
Did hit it, because what ensued was pretty special. How about this half volley? Seppi able to make up the ground, but Wawrinka wise to it.
(30-15).
Well, the firepower off serve
40-15.
certainly much greater than that of Seppi, which makes life a lot easier when you're serving for a set. In does so again with some excellent first serving. So he's turned this match around. Wawrinka looks as if perhaps he's on the home straight. 2-1. Ball cross court.
Game Wawrinka. 1 all for set.
Well, he's just had his man on a string there, just working him from side to side. And
40-30.
216 k's an hour. Looking to break this match open here is Wawrinka. Oh, wow. Got the ball he wanted after defending manfully and sprays it well wide.
Fantastic tennis from Andreas Seppi.
Seppi.
Letting out some emotion. Getting it going here, the Italian.
Four out of 13 now, but that point was taken away from Wawrinka. Good stuff.
Deuce.
Wawrinka, all-out attack, took the third. Now an arm wrestle in the fourth. Oh, yes.
Love 15.
Well, he is a bit of an Iron Man, Seppi. And he's playing a good level right now.
And the perfection on breakpoint success continues. Seppi, 5-3.
Seppi leads 5 games to 3 in full set.
Oh, that's the perfect
15.
start if you're in Seppi's camp. And finishes it with a bomb. We're going the distance. This man is a legend. 2 sets all.
And when he has raised his level, as we see there, he's had too much for Seppi.
Great stuff. I just saw at the end of the fourth set the look in the eye of Seppi, perhaps getting towards the end of his career, doesn't know how many more Grand Slams he's going to play. He's 35 years of age and wants to be remembered perhaps for this match.
He's playing some inspired tennis now.
30 love.
Who wants it more? And Stan a little frustrated with that. He's had
50. Game
205.
Good pace on the first serve, finding his spots. There's another one there, but what a point Wawrinka was able to produce.
30-15.
His final backhand is just truly world class. From a relatively central position to be able to cut that angle.
Game
Perfect.
2 games all final set.
First order of business, whole serve here.
We mentioned at the break about, I'm going to call that one more of a block. Got a bit more on it. Seppi did an incredible job to turn the point around.
Well, 3 hours and 17 minutes in, and Seppi's serving better than ever. Not bad after 3 hours and 18 minutes, both players working each other over.
Yeah, Let's remember, Andreas Seppi, the Italian, 35 years of age. Stan Wawrinka, 34. Both these players still incredible athletes.
Yes, it will. He will not be denied. The Italian breaks. 4-3. He leads. Final set. Well, that's an unfortunate way to finish, which was an absolutely outstanding point.
He did well to hang in the point when he got lobbed. No chance for Wawrinka to make up the ground on that one.
Oh, well, this match perhaps has got a way to go yet for all. The trademark backhand encourages the crowd to give him even more support, which they do. Wawrinka 5-4 final set.
This is going to be a very, very tough service game for Andreas Seppi. 4-5 in the fifth.
Certainly been a match of ebbs and flows. The disappointment of his previous service game, 4-5.
And a very positive point moving up onto the baseline for this winner.
Yeah, just becoming a little passive, Seppi. It's Wawrinka who gets it done.
Fair bit of relief in Team Wawrinka, wasn't there? And no wonder the man was very close to the edge tonight.